In this video, we'll be looking at 5 players who have scored the most goals in the last 5 years. Before we dive into it, if you aren't supporting the channel, please do so by hitting the subscribe button. Diving into it, at number 5 is David Pastrnak. In 338 games, Pastrnak has put the biscuit in the basket 181 times. When it's all said and done, I think Pastrnak is going to finish his career scoring 500-plus goals. He's the best goal scorer on the Bruins, and he beats out really good players like Marchand and Bergeron. If he wears the Bruins sweater his entire career, he'll eventually become number 1 on the Bruins all-time goal list. At number 4, the first and only Canadian player to appear on this list is Connor McDavid. In 360 games played, he's posted 193 goals. He likely won't get 894 goals in his career, but 650 plus is probable. McDavid is known more for his playmaking abilities, but he also has that scoring touch. He's also the best player in the world, so maybe he does finish with 1,000 goals. I would not be surprised. Moving on to number 3, representing Germany at number 3 is Leon Draisaitl, a pure goal scorer who has tucked 204 goals in 367 games. He already has the all-time sole possession of any German player to ever lace him up in the NHL in points, goals, and assists. Not surprised by that. At number 2, Toronto Maple Leafs forward Auston Matthews. In 325 games, he has scored 219 goals. His shot release is out of this world good. It's just phenomenal. Matthews will likely gain sole possession of the most goals by an American-born player. Matthews will exceed Mike Modano's 561 goals and Brett Hull's 741 goals. Matthews will definitely score the most goals ever by an American-born player. In addition, he'll challenge the Gretzky record. But by the time his career is wrapping up, it'll be known as the Alex Ovechkin record. Ovi is destined to break 894 goals within the next 2 or 3 years. From an American pretty boy to the Russian machine, at number 1 is obviously Alex Ovechkin. In 353 games, Ovi has lit the lamp 222 times. The greatest goal scorer of all time will set the new goal record by surpassing Wayne Gretzky's 894. The amount of power and quickness that Ovi displays with his release is insane. The Russian superstar might want to set a record that is untouchable, because there's a few young players, including Matthews, Draisaitl, and McDavid, that could potentially flirt and challenge 900 goals or whatever record Ovi sets. I know I said earlier in the video that McDavid will likely get 650 plus goals. He's a playmaker with a scoring touch, but we all witness him make the impossible possible on the ice. So I'm not ruling 97 out of this race. As Ovi is on pace to break Gretzky's goal record, how many goals do you guys think Ovi will finish with in his entire career? Also, do you guys see Matthews breaking the Gretzky record or whatever record Ovi sets? Let me know in the comments below.